Attention! Job Journey was not created or intended to trash role-playing groups. Job Journey is supposed to be taken as constructive criticism. If my experience was good, I have more positive, nice comments to make. If my experience was bad, I have more negative, mean comments. I cannot control this. Please do not be offended or hurt by what I say. Thank you and enjoy. Bakiez Bakery succeeds in creating an active and welcoming community. Bakiez wants to be revolutionary with their unique baking and cashier system, but it isn't executed nor explained well. My first visit in Bakiez was good. It was pleasant and calm. I really liked that you could go really specific with your order. You could choose the dough flavor and any sort of toppings on your food like donuts, cookies, muffins and cupcakes. I'm sure to be able to visit Bakiez and always order a new combination of food. The bakery layout was a bit confusing at first. There are many different entrances and spawning areas. This confused me at first, as you would always spawn at a different location. This first disorientated me. I couldn't get a grasp of what was where, but this started becoming a problem later. The bakery is all on one floor if you're wondering. While at the cafe, I found many areas that were only accessible if you purchased a game pass. I felt like there were too many, and it bothered me. Everywhere you would go, you would see one of them, and getting too close would teleport you back to the spawn. Ugh. These areas were nearly always empty, and they just took up space at the bakery. I'm sure removing these rooms would also relieve the lag. To work at Bakiez, you can fill out an application or attend an interview. Interviews were fine, with it just being a series of questions. To actually start working, however, you also need to attend a training. This training is one time only, but this was possibly the worst part of my experience at Bakiez. First of all, you need to wait a ridiculously long time to actually start. You wait for the trainings to begin, you wait for the rules to be read out, you wait to be chosen by a trainer. Then, when I actually got chosen, I got the worst possible trainer who had no idea how to train. Due to Bakiez having a more complex cashier and chef system, the trainings are an actual training where you learn how to use the new systems. My trainer, Modern Chris, started our training incorrectly, which then led to further problems. He thought that this was a test training, where you just complete the order and then come back, without any sort of actual training. We were teleported out of the training area, twice. We couldn't actually do the orders, so Chris badly explained how to bake every pastry. Though I was finally promoted at the end, I left the training center completely confused. I did not learn anything, making the training completely useless for me. After the training, I became a chef and I could now work at the bakery. When I received my first order, I was very confused and lost. I did not know what to do. I couldn't just did try and error until I figured it out. I did the order correctly and I submitted it. I pressed complete order. Nothing. The order didn't work. At first, I thought I did something wrong, but I know now that I didn't. It was a bug. While working at the bakery, I noticed numerous bugs and glitches. These bugs were game-breaking, and they ruined the experience of working. I know that the bakery is in beta, but this is no excuse. The updates for the bakery are slow, and these updates do not even fix the bugs that break the game. They only fix miscellaneous bugs. Bugs that we can live with, as they don't break the game. When I was not dealing with bugs, I was waiting for orders to come in. When an order does appear, it becomes a race for who clicks on it and accepts it first. Not only do you have to wait a long time, but then you have to be fast and accept it first. Meaning that if you are slow, you can spend time and time again not completing any orders as others will be taking them. Though you do get points for being at the bakery and being active, I didn't feel any sort of progression due to most of the time not completing any orders. I have mixed and uncertain feelings towards Bakiez. The cafe experience and interview section of my journey was enjoyable, while the working and training section, not so much. I think the new systems that Bakiez has to offer will work, but only if they are executed better. I give Bakiez a 6.7.